Guys, Megan here, and just to start fulfilling requests, I'm going to do a video that was in bad quality before, but hopefully this will be a little bit better. And it was my quick on-the-go eyeshadow using just two eyeshadows, a highlight and a darker color, and I broke my darker color. But these are both by Smashbox, so a highlight and a neutral brown. Using ASAP and Pronto by Smashbox. And I love both of these. So, and then using one brush, which is just my EcoTools little fluffy brush that came in the travel size pack. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to start off is with a base, and I'm using my depotted NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in Milk, which is just a creamy white base to make it sticky. You can use your fingers to do this. I'm going to be fancy and use just a concealer brush from EcoTools. You're going to put it all over your lid, but you really want to focus it really on the lid and a little bit underneath the brow bone, just so it's lighter, you know. So I'll go ahead and do that now. Now that that's done, blend a little bit more. I'm going to take my brown, and this one is ASAP by Smashbox. Like I mentioned before, it's broken, but maybe you can see the color. Sadly, I dropped it because I am butterfingers. So, with our little brush that has weird fuzz all over it, you know, lightly tap it in and tap that off, and you're just gonna like pat it on the lid. This is going to like not let it be as a saturated color. It'll just allow it to be lighter, which is why the white base works awesome, because it'll allow you to like make two tones with one color a lot easier, I think. Make sure you don't have pat marks, but try not to get it too saturated in color. Alright, and then do it again, tap it in there, and you can let a little bit more stay on in this time, and then I'm going to do circles in the outer V area, and then kind of windshield wiper it in, and you're just darkening your crease, which this allows you to do two tones with one color, and it's pretty awesome. And since it's a really nice like medium brown, I like to wisp it in just a little bit. It just looks really pretty, but it's not too much, you know. And you could technically do this with any color, I guess, like a purple or whatever. But I think it looks really good with just a brown and neutral look. And it's really fast. I'm trying to make it like really perfect for you. Well, kind of perfect. I don't know. I'm putting a little bit more effort into it than I would if I was just really quickly doing it, but this is so you get the gist of how to do it. So yeah, and bring it all the way in. Make sure they're kind of even in darkness. That can be a little bit of a problem. Making sure that one side isn't darker than the other. Alright, I'm putting that one away, and I just kind of like wipe the brush off on my clothes so I don't get dark deposits on my highlight, which is kind of like a white sandy champagne shimmery color. I love this highlight. It's very, very nude on my skin because it is just about as white as I am. And yeah, this one is called Pronto, again by Smashbox. Bye, Mom! Alright, and again, just getting some of that on, obviously not too much, and putting it up on the brow bone and wisping it down and into the inner corner. Into the corner and around the side, and just doing circular motions just to blend everything so there's like no harsh lines, which you don't want with a kind of natural nude looking eyeshadow look. Whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about. I cannot speak and do eyeshadow at the same time, really. This is why I usually just make them with text and music anymore, so you guys don't get confused when I say stuff. So, to me, all up close that looks pretty good. I always like to kind of put just a teensy bit more in the inner corner, just to highlight it a little bit more. It looks pretty. Now you can go ahead and stop here if you don't want to put mascara on or something. I would always put mascara on personally, but if you don't have any, you know, whatever. But if you want to jazz it up just a little bit more, I like using my Maybelline Line Stiletto eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner, and it's in a brown color, so it works. And just make it like a little bit of a wing, a cat eye. So I just kind of draw a line, and then a triangle, and fill it in, and then bring it in and connect it all the way down, trying to make the line as thin as possible all the way down there. I do like this stuff. It's nice because, like, I guess it depends. I don't have that much of oily skin, but I imagine maybe for someone who did, it might not stay on as well. It's not waterproof by any means, like, which is kind of nice in a way, because if you mess up you can kind of rub it off without totally ruining all of your eyeshadow, which is good because I make a lot of boo-boos, a lot. So, and the same thing on the other side. But my eyes do water a lot, so that can be a problem, especially when it comes out of the outer corners of my eyes. It just kind of wipes off that wing, and then it looks a little awkward walking around. Oh. And when it's wet, and it kind of just rubs off if you mess up like I just did. No one's really going to notice that, especially after you put your mascara on. So yeah, that's just to jazz it up just a little bit more. Probably use a little bit more of a wing on this side. Yeah, so that's my easy cat eye. You draw a triangle and then connect it in. And I curl my lashes real fast. Then I use my mascara, which this is Sephora's Ultra Black. In Ultra Black, it's Triple Action Mascara. Don't like this. It smudges way easy. Especially on me who has you know, really sensitive watery eyes. Not good. And I've never had a waterproof mascara, so, but I've never had as much problems with a mascara as this one. I like the effects it gives. I mean, they're not like mind-blowing or anything, but it gives a good effect, I guess. I'm not a mascara queen by any means, so this is my first like higher end mascara. I used to go with CoverGirl, but then I don't know, I found out that they did a lot of animal testing, or so I heard, or whatever, so I don't know. If I can avoid it, why not? And it's clumping. Why are you clumping? That's another thing, this like never clumps, so this is weird. It might be dried out a little bit. Now, if you're wanting to go for like a brighter eyed look, you can put a white eyeliner on your waterline. My waterline kind of tends to bend down a little bit, so it already looks like it's white, which is cool. Another thing is I've been doing is I'll just black eyeliner, which I'm going to do today. This is L'Oreal Hip, Black Shock eyeliner. Love this stuff. I like it better than Urban Decay Zero. This does not budge nearly as much as that one does. So I put it on about a quarter of it out here on both sides. Just is a good look for glasses too, because it's light, and this just makes my lower lashes look fuller. So, but it can also make you look a little cross-eyed sometimes. But I'll put mascara just down where that black is. Or at least really concentrate it there. I might just wisp it on a little bit on the other ones, but oh my god. But concentrate it more right there. And so those are all little add-ons if you wanted to make this look a little bit fancier, which if I have time to, I like to. So yeah, as you can see, I don't like that mascara. I don't like it. Not a fan. Sorry, Sephora, I love you, but so yeah, so this is the look, if you can see it. And then for a blush, I just have NARS by me. I have another one, it's from Ulta, and I think it's called Karma, and it's a matte nude coral color, which I have very, very pale skin, so that looks pretty good on me. If you want to keep it neutral. If you want a little shine, you can go ahead and use NARS's Orgasm, which I know is like not cheap at all. But I have another one by Ulta that is a lot like that, and it's called Exposed, and I think that's probably fairly close. I mean, this is pretty much like not dupeable, just because it's NARS. I don't know. I think I heard NYX had a dupe. That's pretty close, but yeah. Just for a little extra color on my pasty pale face. It has a little bit of gold to it. Obviously, you guys probably all know about this blush because I think a lot of people use it. But yeah, put it on and then lightly rub it in, and then I'm good to go. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that this was easy to follow. If you have any questions or whatever, down in the comment area, do your thing. And hopefully I'll be able to see you guys soon with another tutorial, hopefully Aquarius or a Valentine's Day look. Hopefully. Let's cross our fingers. Okay, guys, have a great day. Bye!